Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the beautiful Tawny back to the Kevin and Bean Show. Hi, Tawny.
Hi.
So I guess I didn't realize when I was looking over your material online at KROQ.com, where people can go and vote for you once a day, that you are a previous Miss Double December Top 10 finalist.
Yes, I am.
What year did you compete before? Do you remember?
I think it was in 2007. I think we were the first ones that were at Slide Bar for the first time.
Yes, and we were inside.
Yes.
And it was crazy.
Oh, my God.
People were buying you guys shots and everything was going wrong. And I got to tell you, we've been telling your story ever since.
I've heard from friends. It's a great story.
We've been talking about it. We couldn't believe it happened. It was one of those things where this is the best thing ever.
Oh, my God. I was so embarrassed.
Let me set it up, because Ralph will be there tomorrow, as he is every year, in his tuxedo, because he's the master of ceremonies for the Miss Double December pageant. And just like with a beauty pageant that you might see on TV, there is a question and answer. And he asked the girls a question the girls do not know is coming. And I guess Tawny had a rather hilarious answer to one of the questions that Ralph asked.
A lot of people were buying a lot of people's shots, and that led to this.
You've just received one free pass to punch anybody in the face you'd like to. Who would it be and why?
I would punch everybody in the face of this room because you didn't vote for me, did you?
Yes! She turned on the crowd. That was awesome.
Now, was that the liquor talking?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I had a lot of Jaeger bombs. I had friends who used to work at Slide Bar, so they would just kept walking shots back to me, and I even told the bouncer, you can't not tell me I can't drink. I don't work for KROQ, and I don't work for Slide Bar, so I'm going to drink.
Looking back on it, good choice.
I love your attitude. Now, in retrospect, would perhaps Hitler have been a better choice to hit the face?
Yeah, but then I'd be really old right now. So,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. They would be
All right.
sagging, so.
So, and they're certainly not. So that is 2007, Tawny. Let's find out about 2013, Tawny. You are still living down in Orange County? You're still a bartender?
Yes, I'm also an actress as well.
Oh, yeah. What kind of acting are you doing?
I do lots of indie, like, slasher films. I actually have
Sweet.
one coming out in the beginning of this year called Dead Sea, so that would be super cool.
If you wrote your autobiography, what would the title be? Dating is a waste of time. Let's party.
Yeah.
Says the girl who's going to punch everyone in the room in the face.
The angry drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
I've tried the dating thing. The guys my age like the 20-year-olds, and the 20-year-olds like me, but they're 20. So it's kind of difficult. So might as well just have fun and no commitment.
All right.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. This isn't a surprise to anyone that if Tawny could have one superpower, what could it be? What do you guys think? The ability to slap people no matter where she is. So
it's like teleportation because I can jump around and slap stupid people, and there's so many stupid people nowadays.
But couldn't you do more than just slap? This is a fictional world. Why don't you put people down or something?
Well, it's fun to slap people if they let you. Just, you warm up your hand and you
I
swing
see.
back.
I see.
It's fun.
All right.
I see that your talent is the same as it was 6 years ago, which is to fit your fist in your mouth. Now, have you stayed in fighting shape all this time?
Yes, but the thing is, I'm going to change my talent because I think it was Brittany. She can fit a tennis ball in her mouth.
Oh, somebody else? Okay.
Yeah, so I don't want to. If she goes before me, I
don't think your fist. Yeah, I think your fist is actually smaller than that.
So I'm changing my talent. My boobs will be a cup holder for anyone who has a beer or shots or a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That'll go over.
Okay.
Well, I think that'll play.
Yeah. It'll work.
All right.
Tawny, so have you entered every year since then, or did you take some time off to regroup and now you're back?
I took some time to regroup. I didn't. Yeah.
A little rehab.
And what,
I'm not that
Doesn't
much
sound
of
like
a
it.
drunk anymore. I swear.
Oh no.
and what makes what made you think this is the year to throw your hat back in the ring?
I actually didn't. I actually submitted in the last 40 minutes. Of
In the last 40
Yeah,
minutes.
when you guys said last is at 10, I'm like, it's 9:15. Let's give this a shot.
So you had considered it before, but then you were like, maybe not the whole time. What made you throw your hat in the ring this time? Why this time? Why not?
I had an extra 40 minutes before work.
All right. I like your planning.
Yeah.
I like that.
I sense that Tawny is not a long-term thinker. Whatever feels right now is what I'm going to do, which sounds like a lot of fun to me. I have to be honest about that.
She's wearing a shark heels. Are they heels?
Yeah, Sharknado shoes, I call them.
They've got a shark jaw on them, and she bought them specifically to watch Sharknado.
That's fantastic.
That tells you anything about her.
I love sci-fi
Tawny
movies.
Tawny is a lot of fun, by the way.
She is. That's true.
All right, so we need background on the boobs. Of course, it is the Miss Double December pageant. What vintage are they, Tawny?
Their 13th birthday's coming up.
All right.
Wow.
Yay!
Okay.
They're older than some of the contestants.
Let's also have a bat mitzvah for your boobs tomorrow on stage at the Fulton. How
Sounds
about that?
fabulous.
All right, if you win the pageant, if you are crowned Miss Double December 2014, of course, you will join us on the Kevin and Bean Show at Acoustic Christmas next year, and at the Weenie Roast, and at April Foolishness, Kevin and Bean Singles
Can
Parties,
you
Breakfast
imagine
with.
having her at all of our events? Like
Yes, I can, Kevin.
drunk,
Yes, I can.
beating people up and
Yeah.
giving them piggyback rides and getting thrown
I am-
out.
I am already very much looking forward to it.
too.
Before we let you go, we are going to take you next door, and we are going to film your talent for today, so we can put that up at KROQ.com when people go to check later and vote for you. Anything else you want us to know about you, or anything else you want to put out there to your followers?
I just want to thank everyone for the enormous support I've gotten lately, and I'm Batman, by the way. Just thought you'd want to know.
Okay.
What that mean? Oh, I see. I got you.
I love Batman.
Ah, all right. Tawny.
So if you want to vote for Crazy, go to KROQ.com. Click on Tawny, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tawny.
Check him out.
No hands. Oh my God, I'm a party for ya.
Marry, kill, and why? Kevin, Bean, or Ralph?
Wow, tough question. I think I'd marry Ralph because he's funny. Oh, well, I guess Bean because he's really far away. I'd never have to see him again. And then, well, kill would be Beer Mug, but I guess it has to be Kevin. Sorry.
Tell us an embarrassing story.
Embarrassing story is pretty much Slide Bar when I cussed on the radio, but it's super funny too.
Who's your favorite KROQ band or artist?
My favorite KROQ band is, you don't really hear them on the radio anymore, but Face to Face. I love Foo Fighters, Rise Against, Linkin Park. I can go on and on and on.
What's the worst pickup line ever used on you?
Worst pickup line? Oh, there's so many. Usually the, hey, don't I know you from somewhere, when they really don't know me from anywhere. It's really creepy, or just being creepy. Just say hi. It's okay.
Where's the strangest place you've had sex?
Strangest place I had sex would have to be in a old VW Beetle in front of my house when I was 16. My mom was about to go to work. Awkward. And my name's Tawny, and you better vote for me or I'll slap you.